Everybody, I want you guys to say thank you to Saddam. Saddam helped us set up all the tables last night, got this venue for us, and then set up the backdrop. Then she's going back, she's studying her real estate license now, and she's at UTV, so she'll go back to class. Thank you. And she's a DJ, so if you need to have some DJ, let us know. I got it. Seconds, and thirds, and then dessert. The 3 plates and then dessert. We're in the beginning of the line, there's actually more food now. So you're at the beginning of the line, there's more food. We have an Indonesian dish, it's called Indonesian dish. Indonesian street food, homemade noodles, pork and mustard. Come on in. We have firecracker shrimp, fried firecracker shrimp. Whole new tray just came in. You guys are sitting down, kind of come back up to the front. you guys get your third dessert and more pictures. Not picture taking. All right, picture time. Come on in, picture time. All right, get your dessert and come back to your table. We'll start in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Grab your dessert, come back to the table. Please. All right. Are you ready? Come on down. You guys get your desserts? Desserts? All right, who wants some money? Who deserves some money? You work hard? Have you worked hard all year, 2023? Well, now we explain these little red pocket envelopes. You need to come shake Dan's hand if you want red packet. Give him a kiss on his hand. Kiss on God. Give money, give money.
And then in the comments say, I will have a house.
Give money.
I'm excited! Yay!
Desserts over here. Desserts or desserts. Attention, please. Everyone listen to Daniel. All right, the panel is speaking. Silence. All right, well, hope you have your second and third. There's going to be to-go boxes. Make sure before you leave, grab the to-go box. If you don't want any food left over, no food waste. I want to welcome everyone here today. And just wanted to, if you can point yourself to the slide over there, I wanted to kind of share what is your purpose. So just think about that. So you're not going to just kind of come here to enjoy, but I'm going to have you guys think a little bit too as well. So I want you guys to think about what is your purpose, whether it's in life, in your business, or real estate career, your relationship. Think about that as you're, as I'm talking. At the same time, is what is your calling? You're here in real estate, helping people, helping your clients find a home, find a shopping center, find an investment, things like that. So, but besides that, what else is your calling, right? So it's that calling of helping and that gift that you've given. You gotta figure out what that is. Another thing is, it's your time to unleash and wake up your God-given potential, right? This is what we need to do. This is why We Partners exist, because we are here to help each other, keep each other accountable, keep each other growing in our life and doing life together. Don't do it alone. Let's go, right? And really, I was listening to a podcast this morning, and the legacy mindset, and it's about planting the seeds, right? And as we plant a seed, it grows or dies, the tree dies. It's okay, pull it out, plant another seed, right? We're here to be seed planters. If you think of your life that way, we can plant seeds and take care of it, nurture them. We gotta grow. So same thing with your, have that legacy mindset. If you do, some people I know sleep like 3 times. I know that some of you guys snooze 3 or 4 times. So when that alarm goes off, if you need it, just get up, go, and have a purpose, and your life will be more fulfilled that way. So I want to have Judy and Brenda. Where's Brenda Coloma? She might be, she's coming in. So I'm going to have Judy and Brenda just kind of talk about EXPCon, their experience.
So,
Judy Mayer.
yes, hi everyone. So I went to EXPCon, and that was in Las Vegas. I was really last minute that I decided to go, and I was so glad I went. And I brought a friend with me. She kept continuing telling me that she's so grateful that I took her there, because what happened, what's over there is that everyone comes together. It doesn't matter which brokerage you're from or what type of transaction you do, and everyone's just like so friendly, and then you just connect with different people from different part of the country, different part of the world, even I think some other people from different countries as well. So you have this connection. It's like it's really your net worth, right? In your pocket. That you never know when you're gonna hear someone, oh, I'm thinking about moving to New York. You'd be like, oh my God, I just met someone from New York, some realtor. And then you contact with them. This is the referral fee that you're gonna get. And that's one of the things that why I feel like EXPCon, the value to me, and I'm sure to everyone as well. And of course, the camaraderie that Daniel brought to our group is that anywhere you see Daniel, you have, he's, at some restaurant or, meeting some leaders, because of him, I get to meet the founder and the people, upline, and the dinner that we had, that was awesome. You see how people get to where they are, and it gives you that motivation. Okay, this is where I can be one day. And so it's just a great trip.
Well, I'm not going to talk about Vegas because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I'm just kidding. Actually, no, it doesn't stay in Vegas.
That was my camera.
It doesn't stay there. No, I'm going to tell you about my experience, first time to shareholders in, was it Orlando? Yeah, shareholders. Back in the summer, this was my first big event that I attended with my partners. It was a beautiful experience.
We had a nice Airbnb.
We had an Airbnb. How many of us there? Like 15 of us? I don't know. But
Past the Airbnbs.
But I mean, it was a family. You know, this is where you come together with your partners, and some of these people staying with us, you adopted them from like another state, and you know, like we have roommates, or I have roommates that I would have never met otherwise. That was just an Airbnb situation. Again, it was like a family.
What happens at the Airbnb stays?
Stays at the Airbnb. And I don't remember. There was someone that was cooking all the time. I did my cleaning, my dishes. That's my calling.
Josie
Josie was the one feeding us. Josie from Houston. Just Gabriel, just cooking, taking care of all of us. You know, and here I am doing the dishes because that's what I enjoy doing the most. But just that teamwork, just coming together. And then all the shareholders that I met from out of state, people you connect with, that you're able to partner up with, and guess what? Get referrals from other states to Texas, and then you do the same. If you need a partner in I don't know, Florida, there you go. You're meeting this partner in person. You're meeting them in person. And then I got to meet my EXP Latino friends, family as well in person that otherwise I only connect with them in workplace, and the Zoom meetings that we have. And yes, you know, we have this Latino group in EXP celebrating our culture and celebrating our heritage. But here I met them in person. Went salsa dancing. Judy went salsa dancing too, and a couple other. You went salsa dancing.
That stays at the.
My photographer had to come with me to make sure I was safe. More of a.
Yes, I was the chaperone.
Right.
I'm the DD.
Right. So yeah, we went to Mango, Fiesta, and it was amazing. So again, just EXP shareholders and experience. I understand we're not having it anymore.
Yes, I'll explain that in a
So
minute.
you explained that.
With the regional office. All right. Thank you for that. I'm gonna have Paul and Tom. Grab a drink first.
You got to toast to everyone? Sorry, this is my. All right, yeah.
How's everyone doing?
Good.
Andre, I'm the new kid to the block. Just joined ESP a month and a half ago. I'm not new to the business, I'm just new to the family. All right, so I started real estate a while back. Small mindset, Keller Williams, small brokerage, flat fee, behind the scene. I spied on Daniel. I met Daniel 3 months ago. I followed him on Facebook. I saw him on Facebook.
Stalking me.
Stalk. And I was like, you know what? I feel home already. It's like, I want to be in the team that support each other. And so I saw the Texas dash that Daniel did. And so I went, I took a day off at work, corporate world. Today's my first day when I work in the corporate world. 15 years, for the last 15 years, I've been paddling two boats. I paddle really well, I feel. But to a point where I feel I need to step both foot in one boat to celebrate. And that's why we're here today. I did well, but I need to be great. And to be great, got to be plugged in. I was so fortunate to be invited to go to the East Con. And I was like, man, this is my last week of full-time. I went part-time for the last 2 months. Man, really, I'm gonna ask off for a week when this is my last week? And I was like, hey, just switch it. You gotta be flexible in life. You gotta be flexible. Be flexible so that you can make things happen. And so I did that, and I was so glad that I went to East Con, because I was like, do I go now? Or do I wait a year later to go? I wait a year later, it's still good. I'm gonna go for sure. But I'm so glad I went. And because of that, I went to learn all the trades, all the best practices from other icon agents, mega icon, double icon. And it's like, man, I'm pumped, I'm motivated. And it's all about learning and growing together. And where you learn, just like We Partners Network, we're all coming together, learning together, bring something to the table. It's a potluck. Just like today, we get to try all sorts of food, from Vietnamese food, Chinese, from Middle Eastern, all the way down to frog legs. We all get to benefit that. Right, frog legs? Anybody have frog legs?
We didn't know what it was. Chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets, chicken nuggets.
Yeah, who brought frog legs? Please raise your
Please
hand.
stand up.
There you go. Woo!
Any questions?
So, see, in life, in business, you gotta be different. I remember frog leg because he brought it, make it different. And now I want to introduce my friend here. I call him the Monkey King. And I want to encourage him to be a Monkey King because you want to be different. You have to be different. And you have to stay. Why people follow you? Because you're different. If you're just an average agent, like Kai, my friend back there, just mentioned to me, not seasoned, but, well, seasoned, but not plugged in agent, not knowing the trade, not knowing the business. Anybody can buy or sell. Real estate is an art. Any business is an art. Where you can help yourself, your family buy, but if you're not plugged in, you don't know the business, you're not doing the goods. You're not saving the money. When you understand the concept and negotiate well for your clients, your buyer or seller, you save them. My client wanted to offer 20,000 less in this market. I told him, you'll be lucky, probably 10, maybe 15 lucky. They didn't even accept our offer. They didn't counter, rather. And we went back 10, and they counted 5. We're like, the buyer was okay with 5, like, we can try 8. Got 8, went through negotiation. I got them another 22,000. So 30,000 total when they asked for 20. So it's really all about art. And I want to introduce my friend, Paul. I call him Monkey King because my children and I watch Disney American Born Chinese. And he just resembles Monkey King. And I'm going to Asia soon. I want to buy a Monkey King outfit for him. Because I'm going to buy Monkey King to the New Year. And really, you have to be different. You have to be different and plugged in. You're different, everybody's different, but you have to be plugged in and be proactive in the community. And really, you have to be different because they're different that people like the different. Why is some rock star so popular? Because they're different, they're great at it. And then just being different, like Monkey King, a Monkey King real estate. That's king, the word king already, right? And so, like on yours, I'm gonna dress well.
Thank you. So the first meeting I went to at Daniel's office, a lot of y'all were there, and Carolyn, my office manager, and I were eating food, and TC, I call him TC, and TC says, he calls me something, I think he said monkey, I don't know what he said. And so I looked at Carolyn, and I said, did he just call me Monkey King? And she goes, I think he did. I said, what the hell's Monkey King? She goes, I got no clue. So we started looking it up, we Googled it, and that did not get any better. That did not clear anything up whatsoever. It got worse from that point forward. But I say all that because that's the reason I'm here with you guys, is because he made me feel like I was at home and I belonged. My first meeting, nobody knew who I was. Brenda was sitting on the front, Brenda was sitting on the front row. She turns around, she says, welcome to the team. She didn't know who I was. And she just made me feel like I belong. One of the biggest human needs is to feel like you belong. And everybody in here that I met that first day made me feel like I belong. And I was like, cool, I got it home. I can unleash and do some crazy things with you guys. My name is Paul Roberts. I guess it's Monkey King now. But I sold my business. As I was selling my business, I had to lease my office out. And Colin happened to be the agent that was leasing the office out. He walked in and we just got to talking about my future. And I like to call him the biggest angel I've ever met. He walked into the office and started talking about Daniel and Calvin and what they did as a team and their culture. And I was like, man, I want to be a part of this. I want a piece of this. And so we got to talk. Within about 48 hours, I was in Daniel's office, and he was sharing with me the EXP opportunity, which I thought was really awesome and great because I can build all across the country. I can get my whole business. But really, more importantly, I fell in love with the culture and who they were, and the fact that he was taking the time to get to know who I was. It wasn't about selling me an opportunity. It was about who are you, what do you want? And that's the biggest thing we can do when we're building and going places in life, is just get to understand. One of the greatest gifts you can ever give yourself is taking a interest in another human being. It'll gift back to you big time. And so I'm excited about 2024. Getting started in a brand new industry, there's confusion. And I kind of thrive in confusion. I get fired up because I just keep moving through it. I keep fighting through it. I keep moving through it and fighting through it. Well, yesterday, Daniel and I had a great conversation. He brought some clarity, but understand that clarity will bring more confusion, which I'm fired up about. No kidding, really, because you move to a different level and then more confusion sets in. And so I'm excited about 2024. I'm going to find a couple of running buddies that already have experience in the real estate industry. I'm going to hire them for my team. I'm gonna go hard with them and building a team and then teaching me everything they can teach me in the business. I know nothing. I've met a lot of y'all. Y'all start talking to me, and I understand about 10% of what you say, and I just keep smiling. So I've got a lot to learn from. Better than zero. I've got a lot to learn from everybody in here. TC's taken me on a few listings, which I'm honored that he would take the time to call me up and say, hey, you want to go on a listing and learn what I do, learn my craft. And I love his passion for the business. He didn't talk to me about X's and O's. He talked to me about your passion and why you do it, which is really cool. And I know with this culture and this team that I have in this room, I can build something incredibly huge. And we're looking to explode this thing. So thanks for the time.
Paul's already building in Florida, North Carolina, Indiana, Ohio, McAllen, just different other places already, and just making those connections. So we all have a connection. It's about bringing value to the table. So as you're thinking about growing, there's an opportunity. So all right, so EXPCon, if you don't know what that is, that's our corporate national conference. We have shareholders as well. We closed down Universal Studios. So if you know what that means, we had the whole park to ourselves, running around like crazy, having free food, free rides, no lines. It was amazing. There was like the Velociraptor roller coaster, probably one of the fastest roller coasters. I'm not a roller coaster guy, and Christian down in Houston is not a roller coaster guy, but we both went because I was going for him and he was going for me. And after we're done, his wife goes, "Man, how'd you get my husband to get on that roller coaster? What are you talking about?" We went for each other, not knowing that we don't like roller coasters. So I want to kind of share, we had a regional rally. So regional rallies are going to take the place of the shareholders conferences. And these are important because, as remember, pre-pandemic, we were 25,000 agents strong. Today, we're over 90,000. So having one conference, twice a year doesn't work. So we have these rallies nationwide. So These are all agent-run, agent-volunteer events. These aren't corporate events. We started that, and then corporate took on, and so the second rally, corporate helped out with like kind of the registrations, making sure that we were following some guidelines. Bettina and I don't really like guidelines, but we had to follow them, right? So I appreciate Bettina being here. She's one of our leaders at EXP, and just a good friend, and just always keeping me accountable and just motivating me as well. So it's great because we're all shareholders in the company, so you get to meet other shareholders. So we have other shareholders, affiliate partners that are here as well, supporting us, because we are one family. So if you missed the holiday party in North Texas, this was it. I was the photographer that night, volunteer photographer. A lot of people thought I was the event photographer, and then I pulled out my card and like, oh, you're EXP commercial? Yes. So the thing is, everyone can step up. It's whether you choose to or not, right? I choose to step up to meet new people, to help out, right? I met this couple here the other day. They're here, supporting us. So appreciate it. So you get to meet new friends, referrals, right? That's about building relationships. So I hope you guys take on and do the same thing because it's duplicatable. This year, We Partners, we had a lot of events going on. Other leader partners were doing different events. We do commercial tours. We try to do that every month. We slow down after the summertime. We have commercial classes. We have residential classes. We have different trainings going on. And if you want to take on training, we're starting committees. So we have an education committee that is going to run all the education now. We have coaching classes that we're doing. We're going to do one in January with maybe Tom can talk about it a little later. So I'm going to have all of our broker associates come up. If you're a broker associate, please come to the stage. I want to recognize all of our broker associates coming out. They're red left already. Broker associates, come on up, broker associates. Let's see, Lori, broker associate, come on up. Gabriel, okay. Joel can make it. Brenda, we're gonna take a picture really quick. So, mic drop.
Quick picture.
So we have close to 20 broker associates in our organization. And what does that mean is, these are leaders that are stepping up to the next level in their career, and they're also helping out and being part of our network. So it's important as you grow, you have all these leaders coming together. So we have other brokers around the country that are partnered up with us. Anyone that's a mentor, sorry. If you're a mentor, please come up as well. Or if you want to just come down here, we can just take a picture. Anyone that's a mentor, if you're mentoring agents, come on up too. Other organizations too on. If you're a mentor to agents, like a team leader, things like that, come on up. Gotta be quick, gotta be quick. Come on, be quick. Come on, gotta be quick. All right, thank you for our mentors, because without our mentors, new agents, when they get into this career, there's no way for me to handle mentors, or the mentees. So you have to have mentors in your organization to help build and continue to build. Coaches, so a little bit different from mentors. These are coaches that are certified and that are plugging in. And Judy's here. Cynthia couldn't make it; her son got sick, so we'll just take a picture real quick. Just stay there. Leaders. So if you're a leader, what is a leader? People that are building a team, people who are wanting to, that are building an organization. So please come up as well.
My leaders.
Growth leaders. Paul, come on up. Alvin, you too. Sit down.
Can I do one?
Yes, come on in. You got Denver. You already have a.
Working on. All right. Ready? 1, 2.
All right, if you are a new agent, come on up. New agent this year or 2 years. Rookie agents, any rookies? No rookies? Yeah, don't be shy. Rookie. All right, that's right. Round of applause. Rookie agent. Rookie agent. Yeah, 1 or 2 years, 1 or 2 years, come on. We need to honor you guys. Nancy, come on up, right then. Hurry up. Gotta be fast, Hold on. All right, you guys ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. Agree to this. All right. New in the industry, can't be shy. Remember this main thing, don't be shy. You're in this business to help people. Just know that, be proud of that. All right, cappers. You know what is capping? That are cappers. Cappers. I know we have some icons in here as well. Okay, we'll do icons. We'll come to icons. Icon agents, come on in. Icons. I'll get that. All right, those are our icon agents on the team. All right, so I mentioned committees. So our organization is about almost 200 people now. So with 200 people, we need to be more organized. So we decided to create committees within the organization. So we have the residential committee. If you're wanting to volunteer for that or lead that, please let us know. We are building that up. The commercial committee will be consist of Carlos Coloma, Calvin as well, and then Judy Massamy will lead that up. Onboarding committee. So I need people who love to onboard people, to help people at the very beginning, and also create this onboarding packet. I know Bettina, you have a great resource, so don't reinvent the wheel. There are a lot of leaders within our company. They just ask them, hey, what do you do for onboarding? What do you have for packet? Do you have a welcome packet? Can we borrow that? Can we R&D that? Rip off okay, things like that. So, coach, we have our coaching committee. So we have other coaches around the country that are coming. We want to make sure that they come together, they mastermind, and if you need a coach, you can go to that committee and say, hey, this is what I'm needing for my other team member. What are you guys doing? So having that is very valuable. Happy hour committee. Who wants to be part of the happy hour committee? Raise your hand. All right, there we go. All right. So Allie wanted to kind of head this up. She couldn't make it today. But if you want to get that going, please connect with her and move on. And we have education. So Cindy and Judy Wang are going to head up the educational layer. So that will be a mixture of commercial and residential. So they'll coordinate with the residential committee and the commercial committee. So then you guys make sure that there's education for you guys locally. So what we're doing here in Dallas is creating this. So it's duplicatable in every market. Whatever we're doing, we can duplicate this. And then we have We Extra. And there's supposed to be a lot of other hashtags of stuff. We have other things. We karaoke, committee, whatever you want to do. We travel, we eat committee. We have our website up. It's still ongoing and it's still building. You can scan that. But if you go to wepartnersnetwork.com, what's cool is whoever gets on actually sends me a notification somebody's on, and I can text them right away and say hi to them. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of cool. One of our leader partners, Tom Tron, has his website called Agents Get Free. That's a huge resource website. Instead of asking me or Ella or the other team members, everything is there. Events. And if you have an event that you want to post there, let their VA team know, and they'll post it up there. We have amazing Texas brokers here in Texas, and we have a lot of them. And Karen Richardson is our designated managing broker now. Tony King has went on to development for Texas Growth to help on with that. Tony was the past designated managing broker, but Karen is our designated managing broker, and the rest of her broker team to help support the rest of Texas. The ASC, these are the back end that are helping support us when we onboard. So Sharon Wilson always helps out for all questions that I have, and she's always on top of things, and Rhonda as well. We do have a Texas Agent Advisory Council. I didn't know this until we ran our Christmas holiday party, and I realized we have a Texas Agent Advisory Council. So these are volunteer roles where if you have anything going on with EXP Texas that just need to talk to somebody, talk to a committee, that is your committee to kind of not complain, but say, hey, we should do something better. How can we do it? How can I help? And have that mindset of like, what can I do to help out or make suggestions. Upcoming events, Cabo. If you want to go to Cabo, Go is doing his big event in Cabo in March. And we have EXP Con. So earlier we mentioned about going to these big events and making those connections. So make sure you save the dates. October 27th in Miami, EXP Con. And then stay tuned for the regional rally. We'll do 2 more rallies next year, so stay tuned for those events. We are needing more volunteers, so if you want to volunteer, you can get these slides later. I'll post them up, but you can scan that. And they added the hashtag. So we don't sleep, right? You see us texting, chatting all the time, and we have a lot of different hashtags. And just grateful to be here. Calvin, you want to close us out? Talk to me.
Thank you, Daniel. So, I love December. Anybody know why I love December so much? Because it's my birthday. No, it's also my oldest daughter's birthday is this month, but really December is, I think we all have the same kind of, because December usually we kind of reflect what we have done the whole year, and then also this is a month that we will do like a lot of volunteer work. Volunteers at different nonprofit. We just did one recently at the homeless shelter. Judy Wang connected us with that. So thanks for donating gifts to the homeless shelter there, and we're still collecting more as well. Yeah, so December is really a very special month every year as all of you guys kind of wind down, spending a lot of time with family and kind of think about what you have done, January to November. So for this event, Daniel did a tremendous job running through all the slides in 20, 30 minutes. But most importantly thing is, you guys that know Daniel, he always give, right? So him and Colin was here last night setting things up. Andy, well, because I wasn't here, that's why. But the thing is, like, they took the band, brought all the banners and all this stuff, setting it up. So when all of you guys walk in, it's like ready to go. But more importantly, when we started this, partner up through this platform, we really see the agents that have been partnering with us, the caliber, the characters, is really what I've observed, that most of you guys, in fact, all of you guys here are always want to help each other. Like what TC was saying, that he went through different brokerage, and then he finally found a platform that he can really thrive. Not because, this is such a big company, like, I have to give out a certain percentage, but he looked beyond that to see how he can grow to the next level. Because if you don't know, if you've never been exposed to a certain environment, you may not know, there's another side of there's a better environment out there. But once you get plugged in, and that's why we have all this hashtag, which is what we have been doing, and also all the different community to really kind of grow all of this. So if you are sitting here with us, this environment is for all of you guys. It's not just Daniel and me and our team. It's basically you are plugged in, you are in. And all the resources that we have, we are sharing. We want you to grow. So don't feel like, oh, like I'm an outsider, right? Because that kind of mindset will limit your growth. I did that, right? Early on in my career, it's like my mindset is like, it's this level. But once you get into an environment that you see everyone is thriving, then you'd be like,
Then he met me.
Then I met Panda. But it's really important that you stay plugged in because we have, especially Daniel, he always you can check my phone. Every day, there's all kind of ideas that's like.
So you think I spam text you? You can imagine all the group chats, everything he sees when he wakes up in the morning, it's like hundreds.
He has all different ideas. All this ideas, that he wants to implement to really help take us to the next level. And we need volunteers to make this happen. And fortunately, right now we have, most of you guys here again. Thank you so much for always giving up your time to help out and all that. And when we started in the beginning, when we only had a handful of us, literally it's just me and Daniel.
Every 3 years ago today, it was Calvin, myself, and Judy. Judy
What's
Ratson.
Judy?
Judy Ratson. She's outside.
She's right outside.
She's eating.
Yeah. So at the beginning, it's always just three of us, doing everything. And now we have a sizable group. Everyone have resources and skill sets, and really, again, this is kind of cliche, right? 1 + 1 = 3 or 4, whatever. However you want to, but it truly is. So now that we have had what? How many? 181, right? And Paul's gonna bring 1,000. But no, I mean that's so. 2024 right now is the time, give yourself an opportunity to think about where you want to be in 2024, and that's when the beginning of the slides when Daniel was starting this is like, okay, what's your calling? What do you want to do, right? I mean, TC mentioned yes, doing transactions is just a transaction, but if you put an art in there, it will really forces you to do different things. And so what's your calling, right? So really think about what you can bring to the table to help each other so that you can grow exponentially. And this platform is truly amazing, right? We have all these different events. If you look at all the banners, there's really all different stuff.
Well, I designed the banners, so we have our EXP one, EXP commercial, non-branded organization, because I've seen there's a lot of leaders in the company in North Texas, but nobody has just the corporate banner. Everyone has their organization on it, so we invested in these banners, so anyone that does an event, they can have a non-branded EXP banner to use. So Patina can use it, our whole North Texas can use it. I did the non-branded one as well over there, so we used it for our holiday party. And that's just giving back as a shareholder, because that's just what we do.
I want to end with this one request. I want to challenge everyone to use the rest of the December to think about what you want to accomplish next year, and then come to, you can reach out to Daniel directly or me or some of the coaches here, and really just say, okay, I want to make certain dollar amount. I want to, do this and that. Really challenge yourself to think what you want to do and bring it so we can tell you or share with you, okay, so and so, if you want to do this, you need to talk to this guy. Because that's what we want to do is look at what we're going to do and then provide you the resources so that you can get there. Don't feel like you are plugged in, but you are like outside of the circle. You are in the circle already. You just have to reach out. You just have to, make a call or come to the office and say, okay, Daniel, I want to make $1 million. How, so, and really, this is because a lot of times, like I said, if you never exposed to a certain environment, you don't know it's out there, right? Just like, people that, I don't want to use the example, but it's pretty like that. Yeah, so, so I challenge you to think about 2024, what you want to accomplish. Make a big goal and come back to this group if you want to share, Daniel, myself, some of the coaches, some of the leaders, so that they can analyze and help you and plug you into certain groups so you can get to your goal much faster. So think of this, you are already in the circle. We are in it together. We have resources. You just have to ask, because if you don't ask, we don't know whether you are stuck at a certain point or whether you are like, but really, again, Daniel doesn't sleep. That's why he has we don't sleep. So reach out to him, us, so we can analyze and help you get to the next level. So that's all. That's it. If you want fitness goal, you need to ask Colin. But that's it. We still have some time, and
So I want to end one more thing. January 10th, we're going to have our business mastery coaching with Tony Robbins. It's a virtual talk to Ton. Ton has the information. It'll be January 10th to the 14th for that. So
yeah, we'll do like another Zoom to kind of talk about that, because I want people to share like the feedback after they went through the Tony Robbins all within, because it's really changing. And that's why we're going to do a Zoom to talk about this event on January 10th to the 14th. So January 10th to the 14th, this program is going to open up your mind. It's going to open up more opportunity for you. So January 10th and 14th, you just pull out your phone and block that time right now. And then we're going to do another Zoom before that event so we can share more about what it is. But it's going to be a Tony Robbins coaching event. So where's I think it's game food. Okay. All right. That's it.
you guys get to go boxes. Stay in network, take more pictures. Group pictures, take more pictures.
Do not leave empty-handed. Grab a wine bottle and drain it to the box. More to-go boxes, please grab your to-go box. We box, we box.
He's innocent.